And welcome everyone to the Tuesday afternoon, special Tuesday afternoon edition of the College Basketball Betting Show, hosted by yours truly, Booloo, the Capping Guru. I have three games that I would like to discuss today on the program. We're going to get right into it. First game we're going to talk about is a 6:30 early tip between the Penn State Nittany Lions at the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Penn State currently getting anywhere between 6.5 or 7 points on the road. I'm going to take the points with Penn State, guys. I think they're going to show up tonight. I think they're going to play extremely tough. I think they match up very well with Rutgers. Um, Last year they had a tough break. They were leading most of the game, and then Rutgers made a ferocious, improbable comeback at the end. I do think Penn State is going to keep this game close and have a chance to win it at the very end. So I'm going to give out Penn State plus 7 points and also Penn State small bet. Not so I would recommend about 80% of your bet on Penn State plus 7, and then I would recommend about 20% at the most on Penn State money line. Let me put that on here. So all the picks that I'm giving out are already on the scrolling on the bottom beneath the title of like my name in the show. Next game we're going to discuss is the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the Boise State Broncos at Boise State. Late night Mountain West action here. Boise State is currently a 12-point home favorite. I make Boise State about a 15-point home favorite, 15 to 15 and a half. I'm going to lay the 12 here with Boise State. I think this team is defensively they're probably one of the strongest teams in America, but definitely in the Mountain West. Believe they're a top 25 or top 30 defense, a very solid team. Um, I just don't like the the situation of Fresno State having to travel um, out of California to go up to Boise here. I think anytime you have to go to Wyoming, Boise, or one of these um, colleges or arenas where it's pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. Despite both of these teams being in the Mountain West, Fresno State is a much more metro, metro urban suburban area as opposed to Boise, where it's very remote and rural. Um, it does affect college kids, guys. I'm going to lay the 12 points with Boise State here. So just to recap real quick, right now we have Penn State plus 7 for 80% of my bet of whatever unit size you're betting. So if you're betting $100 in a game, I recommend you bet $80 of the 100 on Penn State plus 7 and the other 20 on Penn State money line. Um, and I also like Boise State minus 12 at home against Fresno State. Last game we're going to discuss here is, where is it? UNLV, the UNLV running Rebels. So the Wyoming Cowboys at the UNLV running Rebels. Um, right now, the current betting line is UNLV minus 5 at home. I make UNLV about a 7-point home favorite. I do feel like there is enough of an edge here to warrant placing a bet on UNLV. I'm going to give out the UNLV running Rebels minus 7. So two home teams. Um, Two home teams laying the points, both in the Mountain West. Boise State minus 12, UNLV minus 7 or minus 5, excuse me, and also Penn State plus 7 and small bet on Penn State money line to beat Rutgers outright. Um, okay, guys, I just wanted to come on here real quick, do a quick 5-minute hit. Those are my picks for tonight. I will be tweeting them out momentarily after the show is over. Thank you for watching, the one person who's watching live right now on YouTube or Twitch, wherever you're watching. We appreciate it. We appreciate the support. And again, we'll be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the rest of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it'll be back to regular start time, 6 p.m. And Saturday, The tip-off show will begin promptly at 10 a.m. I will tweet out the picks. I will tweet out the show times for the rest of the week. So once again, take care, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and best of luck with your bets tonight. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Goodbye.